Hello everyone, welcome to Techieideaz. Today we are going to talk about cPanel again. In the first video of cPanel, we covered some of the basic of cPanel. Here we will cover some of the advanced features. cPanel is huge, but we will go to some of them that are important on your day-to-day life or having a cPanel account. So, as we all know, your domain name followed by cPanel and hit enter. This will redirect you. If not, you need to click on here, or sometimes as a workaround you can have the URL like techieideaz.com /2083, that's the port number, and hit enter. This will open the cPanel login section without redirecting you. So either or, our main goal is to log into the cPanel. So as you know your username, type in your password. You can see successfully login. We went through some of the basics. Here I would go some of the options that you have one by one. Account preferences, if I click on it, here it's just for the notification. Currently the notification is set to center. You can choose and change it to whatever, so it's not that important. We will skip that. Coming to the password and security section, this is one of the important things that I want to cover in this video. So you should know your older password or your existing password that you log in, your new password, and your confirm new password or typing again. Mostly you can use the generator as well, so it can give you a very handy and strong password. You can click on that, so it generates different combination of passwords for you. You do have the options of advanced. You click on it. Here you can pick and choose different combinations so that it can be used in your password. So depending on whatever you select, your old password, new password, confirm new password, here you will see the length, and you will click on change your password. That will change your password. From here you can change your language. All the available languages are there in cPanel, so you can change your cPanel language. And here is your contact information, so you can put different email addresses, whether your official email or even one of your personal email accounts, so that you can get alerts and notification on different purposes that you can check in and uncheck. And last but not the least, any changes you made, you can always come back and reset this page. So this is how you would deal and reset all the information on your cPanel. Now moving back to the home page, I'm clicking on the logo, or you can click on these 9 dots, which will bring you back to the home. Email, we do have 2 upcoming videos for that. One is the basic account creation, and the other video is advanced features on account. So here I will go and pick and choose some of them. So the other one that I want to show you guys is the file manager. When you click on file manager, open it. Here you can upload your HTML site, or even you can store some of your files. As you can see, most of the files or libraries or documents or PHP files of my website is uploaded right here, so I can easily access them all right from the file manager. So that's how, if you have a basic HTML site, you can upload it through the file manager, and that's how you would do it. Moving on, the other important thing is that we time to time use is the SQL databases or MySQL databases and Phpmyadmin. So here, if I choose that, here what I can do is I can create a new database. Let's name it testdb create You can see it pick my website name with a database name. So here I will find this new database that I created, and of course the first few letters will be from the website. So here you can see there is no privileged user. You can assign one of the user, but at the bottom it does have option, so you don't know which user should I assign. Here you can create test user, let's say 123. It's a very, let's use the password generator since it's for the test purposes. So let's stay with the test options. So you can see it's 100% secure, but as I said, we're just testing it. So there you go, created a user, go back, and now we have created a user and we have created a database, right? The last step here is to grant access to that user to that newly created database, right? So this is the new user we created, this is the new database we created, and we're gonna say add. So we're adding that user to that database. Depending on whatever access you want to give, I would say all privilege, but here you can pick and choose. I will leave that to the database developers. So let's say make changes, and there you go. You made the changes on your database, and voila, you're done on MySQL site. You have created a database successfully. You have granted access successfully. From here, you can go back, or from here, I always go and click on the logo, so it brings me in the front page. Now, the next part is Phpmyadmin. I will click on that. That newly created database I want to access, and it should be here. And of course, is there, and I give access to the user. So here the database is, and here I can go ahead and run the SQL queries, and I can import and export and whatever triggers and daily database routine tasks that I need to do, I can do it. I can create tables or whatever I want to do, depend on my need. So that was Phpmyadmin for the newly created database, and the user has been granted privileged access on that database. So the next section that we are covering in this video is the domains. So here we have domains. When I click on that, it will load up all the domains associated with this account. As you can see, currently I have only one domain. Can create a new domain. Let's say if I have 2 or 3 domains, and this domain, you can see the root folder is from the public folder. Where is that root folder? That's the one that we got from that file manager. So our file should be there, and it will load that for us. We are not redirecting. So let's say if you are having 3 different domains and you want to redirect all of them to that one particular one, you can do that, and it will show that it's redirecting. You can enforce the HTTP redirect, and of course you can do all other managements. You can create emails for each of them, but as we covered the email creations on the account section, we will not go through that. Coming back to the subdomain. So let's say you have a domain name and you want to create a subdomain. Like I have Techieideaz, I want to create something learns, right? So here you go. There will be a directory created which we can access from file manager, and this is the URL learns.techieideaz.com. What this can do for us is it's a subdomain, part of our domain. If you want to have, let's say, think of it domain as a main branch, and then for each branches, right, sub branches, you want to have a subdomain. That's what you can do. So here you go, I created, and I will see that it will create a subdomain site where we can upload a different website, we can have different files and all others. You can manage redirects, you can do whatever you want. So this is what the subdomain functionality is. Moving again, the other part that I want to cover which is sometimes important, is again the password, language, and contact information. We did it right from that arrow down. So you have it here. Here is a user manager where I click and I will see all the users created on this cPanel account. And from here, you will see that this user has email access, this user, so the one which is light blue, it means this functionality is on. So for the anonymous user, you can see it has a FTP. So what does FTP means? It's a file transfer protocol. And you can see like this user Techieideaz, it has an email, it has a FTP, and it does has a web disk option turn on. So here are some of the advanced functionality of the cPanel. I will go back again. Thanks for staying. Thanks for watching the video. Please go back and watch the basic video of cPanel. Do watch other specific videos that we have specially for account creation and some advanced features of the account. But this is what we covered on this video, and cPanel is huge. You can explore it yourself. When you click on each section, you will find a lot of other good and up-to-date applications, open source applications and closed source and all other systems that you could use. Thanks for watching the video. Stay tuned for new videos. Do comment below how this video was and like and subscribe for upcoming videos. Thank you. Have a great times.